Lamentations 4:22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Call Halal Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kakadash. Double understood apostles and elders of great millstone, who teach and rule well, peace and salutation to the hope for elect. Let's gather abroad, preaching the truth, sincerity. To you, I want to say shalom, man. I'm entitled this. We're only passing through. All right. Meaning the Israelites. All right. This is not our final resting stop. You know. There is, rest on the other side of America. All right. There's gonna be set up and established after America is brought down. But the nation of Israel is the daughter of Zion, because Israel is likened to the Lord as a woman, and we're married to him, and 1/3 of Israel is being called back unto that marriage with the Lord, and we're also his peculiar treasure and apple of his eye. So we're precious to the Lord, that comely and delicate woman in Jeremiah 6:2, and he is on his way, to save his bride from being in the hands of Esau, because we're still yet this day in captivity. All right, Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. This is Michael 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. See, this is not our resting place, because we're still being oppressed and still dying in the hands of Esau here in America. The gods of this world had their foot on our necks, but when we be brought back into our land, we will be back in rulership over the galaxies and nations, ruling in righteousness with our Lord Yahweh, and the ways of this world will be no more remembrance. This is Baruch 4:3. Ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nourished you. Our homeland is Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the mother of us all, not Africa, man. And we will be brought back up out of America and these other countries where we're scattered, and back into our holy land. But 2/3 love it here in captivity, and they trust in oppression. They forgot about the Lord and the Holy Land, and do not consider the things after America. They don't even know about the things after America. They they don't think that this is actual resting place after America, man. All right, they only know the things now, and want this to continue forever. But the new song is telling us that there is a far more beautiful and glorious world after this place be destroyed. But but our people don't want to hear that song, man. They want to continue, here in America. Continue in wickedness, because Esau, give them liberty, man, to do whatever they want, as long as they don't, sin against him, because he is their God, man. This is Second Esdras 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay, the self-proclaimed white man is the end of this world's rulership, but the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, all right, 12,000, from from each tribe of Israel, man. All right, the Lord's elect, 144,000. All right, are the future rulers of the kingdom to come right after. All right, the war and rumors of wars that's taking place right now will be the transitioning of our world to come, when it fully escalate, because when they release the nukes during this war, which is World War III, that's the end all be all, because America will be destroyed forever. 2/3 of our people going to die, as well as the other nations But the Lord have some that will be transitioning into slavery after this world. So you could say these heathens are just passing through too. But this kingdom belongs to them and not us. All right. Our kingdom is the kingdom of heaven, which is to come. All right, that's for the Lord's elect. All right, that's for the Lord's 1/3. All right, that's for Israel only, not the so-called white man, not the so-called African, the so-called Japanese, Chinese, Russian. None of them, man. This is Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Come, we will be set in our own land by the Lord, and we will be one nation again, dwelling amongst each other, while the heathens are in slavery and being born into slavery. And believe it or not, this is future prophecy. This is the Lord's will, the Lord's desires. It say, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. All right, that's slaves, man. It say, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. And we are oppressed daily, man. All right, by all nations. So what goes around comes around. The scriptures mention it as you reap what you sow. Okay, karma is nobody, because the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua does all these things, and there is no other God with him. Okay, that's the future for the nation. They don't think so, but our power told us so, man. This is verse 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. Bro, this is America and surrounding countries. Sorrow, fear, and hard captivity. Where we work day and night. Our people fear these government officials, man. The police, the IRS, even the low-level Edomites in their sundown towns, man. We are subject to payment, but the Lord is ready to come save his elect from hell as we know it, but so-called paradise to the 2/3 and heathens. This is verse 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor seized? The golden city seized. All right, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is bringing to, is bringing the self-proclaimed white man down beneath the ground, and it ain't nothing they can do to stop him. The Lord is going to demolish all of your military men and use your weaponry against you, all the ones he don't destroy. This is verse 5. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke. He that ruled the nation in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth. Like the scripture read, Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. When the Lord brings us up and out of here and put his elect on top to rule the earth, the nations will rejoice in due time, and the earth will rejoice, because Esau is killing the earth as well, draining it of all its natural resources, man. This is verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. All right, that's when that's when the righteous is back in authority, man. All right, back in rulership. All right, the trees, the birds, the fish, the animals, the grass, the bugs, everything, man, is gonna sing and rejoice, man, because it's no longer being oppressed, destroyed, killed, poisoned. All right, But verse 8, it said, yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. All right, and that's going into the other nations, rejoicing that Esau is took out of power, man. He can no longer oppress people, man. All right, but I'm ending it up right there. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to you. I want to say shalom.